James Wallace, we have Gran Ducay. This is a Rosado Brut Nature wine. Stay tuned and I'll tell you more about this wine. Look at the colorization, beautiful, this pale salmon colorization, absolutely gorgeous, beautiful, and something to enjoy. I think Cava is a spectacular deal these days. So the price point on this is under $12 US. I think it's a fantastic price point, traditional method wine, and I think that really sings praises for this particular producer called Bodegas San Valero. Now this is a cooperative producer in Northeast Spain in Cariñena, and the wine grapes on this is Garnacha or Grenache, and this is going to be the expression of this wine, and it's selected from that region itself. And I think it's splendid, gorgeous, beautiful, and I love the Brut Nature style. I think a lot of people think of Brut Nature as having no character or something that's just too austere, but ultimately I think it's just absolutely a gorgeousness and experience of the the wine itself without sugar component added to it. And so this does spend 9 months in bottle, and I think that really shows nicely and beautifully. If I'm looking at another wine, it's really hard to find a very beautiful wine like this, constructed with great quality, mastery, as well as a fantastic price point. I want a glass of sparkling wine every single day of my life. I don't get to do that, but ultimately I do drink a lot of sparkling wine throughout the year, not just for special occasions, but just because it's a Friday or Saturday or Monday and or Wednesday, whatever. Ultimately, it's to enjoy sparkling wine more often. So people say to me they drink sparkling wine maybe every other month or maybe every quarter. And to me, that's really signifying only for special occasions. Enjoy sparkling wine more often. Life is too good, too short, and even too difficult sometimes to not enjoy this beautiful wine. I think this is a really fantastic producer. I love cooperatives because most cooperatives, in fact, I don't know of a cooperative that I've tasted where the wines were just okay. I think the cooperatives today in the old world, like Spain and Italy and France, are producing fantastic wines. And I've seen them in action where you do see the growers at meetings, and it's really nice to see how this is done. And it's often done with the best techniques, the world-class techniques. And the intent is to create a great bottle of wine. And I've found some great successes, and this is one of them. I'll be tasting more Bodegas San Valero wines in the future. I was on Wine Studio, which is a Tuesday tasting, 6 p.m. Pacific time, and just look for the hashtag on Twitter and you'll find the latest topic. It's a really great way of talking about wines. So I think this is a really fantastic way of expressing the Cava tradition. And so Cava, so Rosado will have the Grenache, and then the white wines are going to be with a composition of Macabeo, Charello, and Parellada. So here we go with this wine, 92 points out of 100 points. So on this wine here, notes of mountain strawberry, citrus zest, and a bit of floral notation. Gorgeous. Next, the palate characterization. Beautiful mountain strawberry, which I think is a really great example, which I think, to me, if I describe a mountain strawberry, it's just really very almost tart-like experience for a strawberry as opposed to the field strawberries. Additional notes are a bit of oyster shell and roasted pine nut. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And the Brut Nature style is something that I think is really handsome and gorgeous. So people think of Brut Nature is just a bit too intense in terms of dryness. Put the Gran Ducay white wine right up here that I reviewed. I think it's absolutely lovely, gorgeous. And something to think about in terms of, if you haven't had a Brut Nature that is no additional sugar, it comes out completely dry and beautiful, yet expressive. And I've never met a Brut Nature that I haven't liked. But I think it's my style, that or extra brut. Really beautiful wine, gorgeous wine. More information on the producer down below. Questions and comments can be listed there. Like button's down below, so please hit that button. Right up here is the subscribe button to see the latest videos that I am producing. Really great wine, great producer, Bodegas San Valero, and I'll be reviewing more of their wines. Thank you for watching today. Let's stay connected. I'm on a variety of social media such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, WordPress, also my podcast on Apple, Stitcher, and Spotify. Stay tuned for that. Salud.